In the last year, I've been given gifts like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to show you a few of them. Since becoming a part of Sanctuary, I have gotten some of the best gifts ever. I've never been a part of anything quite like what happened this past weekend, and every time we get together as wise guys and people that podcast through Sanctuary, it gets better and better and better. And part of doing that is a lot of times several of us we share things with each other. We'll give each other gifts, and I try to take things to people. It's just something fun that I like to do. Well, about a year ago, I began to start getting some things, and it's kind of neat, because it reminds you of the time that you had over the weekend. And this is one of the things that Pastor Bob gave me, which he thought that was really good looking. Isn't that good looking? Yeah, I like that. It's just kind of like, let's see if I can do it. I don't know. I can't do it. Anyway, got that from Pastor Bob. He's a mess. Another friend, Jamie B, gave me a whole stack of CDs, and I've only got a few of them in here with me. But I'm talking not just everyday CDs. These are collector item CDs. Horde and Crimson Moonlight, Schlechtwalk. Some really really Ancestor, cool CDs. Return of the Black Death. Yeah, I've got other ones that he gave me too that are in my car. To be honest with you, got a buddy of mine that gave me. On Facebook that I met through doing the podcast. His name is Scott. He gave me a CD of Ultimatum, Rocks, to send it to me in the mail. Check this out. Our friend Topher, he's a Gothic guy. I love him. He's awesome. And he had this chain on his hat that he wore. This hat, by the way, was given to me by my buddy Jamie Rowe. Jamie Rowe rocks. Topher had this as a hat band on his hat, gave it to me, and now I wear it as a chain on my wallet. For him to give me this was huge. It was huge. Check this out. About, I guess in April, my birthday came along, and I received a package from Chris Dorman. You know who Chris Dorman is, right? He's the one that teaches us all what Scripture really says. I got this book, and I want you to check this book out. I mean, it's got worn, tattered pages. It's got notes on the inside, all kinds of highlighting and stars and X's and underlining and handwritten notes. This means so much to me. So much to me. Because not only is it a great book, but it was Chris Dorman's book. That makes it special. Makes it special. And then I want to show you this lastly. Check out something that Pastor Bob sent me. This is unreal. Check that out. A vinyl poster of some of our podcasters. Of course, we have some new ones already. But, of course, this was a really cool gift that Pastor Bob gave me. But what this represents is what I want to talk to you about for just a second. God gave me something. And it was celebrated this past weekend. He gave me brothers and sisters, a family. These people are from all over the world, seriously. And for some reason, God laid it on Pastor Bob's heart to ask this country boy from Mississippi to be a part of it. Poster's cool, but the people on it mean the world to me. This past weekend, we celebrated that. We got together and we made these films for Wise Guys for You. And we had a great time. It was great. And I'm reminded every time I get together that these people, here where I live, I don't have very many friends. I really don't. And it's because of everything I've been through. I don't trust very many people. But these guys right here, I would trust my life in their hands. This is a gift from God. He's the one that gave me this gift. I'm not going to take that for granted. I love all of these little trinkets that remind me of the people that gave them to me. But of all the things that I have that I'm thankful for, I'm most thankful for you. For all of these guys here. For the people that God has put into my life and made a part of my life. For those people. The encouraging letters, those are gifts. The encouraging messages, those are gifts. Um, to find out something that we say or something that we do makes a difference, that's a gift. And I will never take that for granted. All you guys in Sanctuary, I want you to know how much I love you. All of our friends that are not necessarily Sanctuary podcasters, Jamie B. and Topher, and all of you that are watching this every day, I want you to know how much I love you. And I want God to know how much I'm thankful for what He's given me. He's been awful good to this country boy. He really has. So, as a result, now I'm going to go out and I'm going to give. I'm going to give them heaven.